Hello, everyone. It's Mike at Downtown Comics. Won't you join me today to discuss all the new comics releasing on Wednesday, July 26th, 2023? And I sometimes say it's a big week, but I'll be honest with you, Marvel takes up 2.5 rows or something like that. It's a huge week. I've got a giant stack of independents that I'm going to have to go through because I do not have enough room on the table. So let's get going. This one's going to take a bit. All right, saddle in. Oh yeah, before we begin, like, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. That helps. DowntownComics.com. If I happen to miss something, I don't know how I could have, we'll have those covers and comics on our website. Under New This Week, so check that out if you need more info. All right, here we go. Amazing Spider-Man. We're going to start with Marvel. That's number 30. And we move on to Avengers, number 3. The Avengers Beyond miniseries. I believe that's the last issue. Black Panther, number 1, his newest run, gets a second printing. Cosmic Ghost Rider, number 5. I believe that's the end of that miniseries. Cult of Carnage Misery. The Danny Ketch Ghost Rider book. Daredevil and Echo, Part 3. Deadpool, number 9. Ghost Rider, 16. Hallows Eve, number 5. Hellcat, number 5. I Am Iron Man, number 5. The Second Incredible Hulk. Is that the same cover? It is, twice. Sorry about that. Same cover. But there are multiples, not just the same cover. We have the new Invincible Iron Man. Yeah, I think that's it there. And celebrating Kamala Khan, we have her first appearance. So this is a reprint of Marvel Now .1, which was her technically first appearance in a story. So you can get that if you don't have it. Predator number 5. She-Hulk 15. Silk number 3. Spider-Man India. So that's a second print of 1. And then, yes, that is number 2. Number 2. So second print of 1 if you missed it, and number 2 also comes out. Staying with Marvel, see, told you. Darth Vader, Black, White, and Red, number 4. The Mandalorian, the latest season, number 2 of that one. Storm, number 3. Storm number 3. Ultimate Invasion, the second issue of that, by Mr. Hickman. There we go on that one. Excellent, number 5. And yeah, we're not done with Marvel, but I guess I'm just going on to Independent. So we'll get back to Marvel. I told you there's more. Turtles Usagi, number 5. The Saturday Morning Cartoon Turtles, that's on number 3. Hey, they got a movie coming out. We got Frazetta's Mothman. That's number 2 of that. Firepower is back. It's with number 25th issue. So if you've forgotten about that book, it's back. Scar number 4. Dead by Daylight. This is the second print of number 1. And, whoops, okay, yep, so that's the second print of number 1, and then Dead Lucky, so that was 2 different things I stacked on top of each other. Dead Lucky is different, that's in the Radiant Black universe, so that's new. The Creed comic hits number 2, I think, yes, these are number 2, so number 2 there. Cover of Darkness, and you thought Berserk was over, no. They're back for a one-shot, I want to say. I think this is a one-shot. So, yep, we're not over with Berserk. There's more. Blade Runner, number 5. Alice Never After, a sequel to Alice Ever After. So that's number 1 of that sequel. Sequel comic. The latest 007. I don't know. Spend the Night. It's a horror comic. Something else from IDW. Camp. Oh, that's a My Little Pony. Sorry. It's a My Little Pony one-shot. Camp Big Hoof. I saw the My Little Pony there. Godzilla. There's a one-shot there for Godzilla. Summer Smash. All right, onwards to DC, and they're not resting on their laurels either. All right, so we have a brand new Black Label, Superman: The Last Days of Lex Luthor. It's in that magazine or treasure, I guess, magazine size that they sometimes do. It's Mark Waid and Hitch. That's a good team, so this should be excellent. I'm already giving it a thumbs up. I haven't even read it. There you go. So got a couple of covers to choose from. Batman Beyond. Neo Gothic. So brand new Batman Beyond book. There's only two there. Yep, only two. I'll show you the other one there. All right, the Batman Brave and the Bold anthology book hits number 3. Batman the Audio Adventures, number 7. DC Ruby hits number 6. And we have our Night Terrors for the week. So we have the second issue of the main miniseries. And then we have the first issue of the Action Comics Night Terrors. And then I think this is a one-shot. I'm not sure. But it's called Angel Breaker. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if this stars... I don't recognize that person. So she may be one of the henchman villains or something. So Angel Breaker. We have Detective Comics. They get their first one. That's pretty cool, whatever that is. Harley Quinn. They get their first issue of Night Terrors. Titans gets their first issue of Night Terrors. And lastly for DC, we have Poison Ivy Uncovered, which is separate from anything else they're doing. So this is, I think, a one-shot. And that's a shiny cover there. All right, we're going to skip over this giant pile of independents that I'll get to in a second. And let's finish out what I have separated. Indigo Children number 5. The Frazetta Tales of Science Fantasy. I believe that's number 2. It is. The Star Wars Hyperspace Stories number 6. And the last of the Marvel, finally. All right, so Fall of X is beginning with the Hellfire Gala. So this is the one you're going to want to pick up to stick with Fall of X over the next few weeks. We've got the new Wolverine. There. Our What If Dark continues with the What If Dark Spider-Gwen. So there's a What If Dark Loki. And now we have What If Dark Spider-Gwen. And lastly, Venom hits issue 23. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. It's a cool cover. All right, so yeah. So lots of Marvel, obviously. All right, let's roll through these independents then. And apologies to these independents. They don't get a spot on the table. Just, it is what it is. Power Rangers. Monstrous. Murder by Mail, number 1. That's a new one from Source Point Press. The Neighbors, number 5. Newburn is back, number 9. This was highly regarded. Chip Zdarsky. Mark Millar's Nightclub hits number 6. The Christopher Chaos. This looks like a second print. It is, because that already came out. So that's the first issue, second print, if you missed it, by Mr. Tynan. Old Dog, number 6. Pathfinder, Wake the Dead, number 2. A new one from Image called Per Evil. So again, cats. And more cats. And more cats. All right, new Red Room. Ribbon Queen. This looks like a new one. Yes. A new Garth Ennis miniseries. So there you go, if you're a Garth Ennis fan. And they get a couple covers. Rogue Sun, more Radiant Black stuff. Scorched is our Spawn book this week. New Starstorm. And that is Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. I already did that. Steel Siege. Number 1, I don't know. I saw, big armored mechs and I got it. That's me. That's probably on me. Bone Tenement number 2. Traveling to Mars number 7. Vampirella versus the Superpowers number 3. Victory number 2. It's by Dynamite. World Tree. Is this new? Number 4? It is number 4. So that is the new issue. And there we go. We got through it, everyone. Give yourselves a pat on the back if you watched this long. Whew! All right. Lots to buy. There's got to be something for everyone in this pile. So thanks a lot. I appreciate you watching, as always. We'll see you in the stores. Bye-bye.